You know, there's a problem I've noticed recently in the Apex Legends YouTube community. We don't have these little legend explanation guides. Some people just be walking around not knowing how to play Legends. I'm not gonna say I have 100% battle IQ on every single legend in the game, but I know it's what. I know how to play who. And so we're here today. Starting with Bangalore. Alright, so I'm going to give myself a maximum 3-minute time limit for each of these legends. Let me get into Bangalore first. Bangalore's passive is a speed boost whenever you get shot at. As bro. We're having technical difficulties. I was not supposed to die there. Anyway, so like I was saying, she gets a speed boost whenever she's getting shot at. I think it's like 30%, like a octane boost, but I'm not sure. Very powerful, probably one of the top tier best passives, along with Horizon's passive. There's no real tips or tricks to use it. Just run. As you play the game more, you'll get used to like where you should go, how you should rotate and move around, and having this passive is going to be a blessing. Next up, we have Bangalore's smoke grenade. As you can see, very useful tool for escaping. A lot of people like to just use Bangalore's smoke and pop it on themselves 100% of the time. But if you learn when and where to smoke, you're going to be a much better teammate and you won't hinder your teammates at the same time. Next up is her ultimate. It's a carpet bomb, bro. You throw it down to move people. If you have people over here and you want that spot, you pop this down. You like put smoke so nobody can see you rotating, and you take space as it explodes. This ultimate is a big tool for like taking space and controlling huge areas. It's very clutch, especially in endgames. It can win games for sure. I would say Bangalore is top tier for anybody looking to solo queue. If you just want to pick a legend and not have to worry about, oh, okay, how does this legend fit into the team? What am I doing to contribute? Do I have to be skilled to make up for something they lack? No, you can just pick up Bangalore and she'll do fine. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There might be some bias in this one. I don't like Fuse at all. Fuse's passive allows you to carry extra stacks, 2 stacks of grenades instead of just 1 stack. Initially, most people can only carry 1 grenade here, but for Fuse, he can carry 2 grenades in 1 slot. W for loadout management, W because grenades are good, just W's in the tap for Fuse. Next up we have his tactical. His tactical is kind of just a cluster bomb. It doesn't do too much damage as you can see, but it's not negligible. Like it's a respectable amount of damage, and if you just take it off, Fuse will come in and he will just win that fight if he's smart. So it demands a lot of respect. And so if you want to push somebody out of cover, you're always going to want to throw knuckle clusters. Or if you see a team that's shelled up, it's like they're in here, a knuckle cluster is going to definitely mess up a lot of their plans. Last but not least, we have Fuse's ultimate. If you pop this, it creates a ring of fire. I'm not going to lie, I started yapping and hitting on Fuse's ability. It's a ring of fire, that's his ult. Next legend is Ash. Look, I want everybody looking to become an Ash main in the Big 25 to reconsider their actions, bro. I highly doubt, even like post-nerf, Ash is still very good. I expect her to be getting nerfed like soon. Like as soon as the season is over, she's not surviving, bro. So he might want to reconsider things. Anyway, we have the passive. This is the best passive in the game. I don't care. This dash is like a bro. This is everything we fraggers, like pub stompers, like fighters, skirm, like this is everything we could ever wish for, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, bro. It's a super glide. It's a drugged up, roided super glide that you can hit any time of the week. Yeah, the cooldown is 10 seconds, but okay, it doesn't matter. It's a super glide. You don't like, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. My only advice is just use it as much as you can. I see a lot of Ashes. I will literally like have aim duels with Ashes, and they won't dash mid fight. Like, bro, if you dash around the corner, omnidirectional, you're moving everywhere. Like, bro, use the dash, use the dash, use the dash, use the dash. That's the #1 tip for a passive. Next up is her tactical. It's just a snare. It's just a snare. It keeps you stuck. Does not too much damage. Overall, just a decent ability. Not too difficult. It's just a phase breach. It's a one-way wraith portal. Very fast. Perfect for W King. Make sure that you're on the same page as your team as well, because the portal does not last as long as you think. It's pretty short-lived. If you want a meta legend right now, don't want to think about longevity like somebody like a Bangalore, pick Ashe. Just pick Ashe and play Ashe. And once you get good at Ashe, you're just gonna win. You're just gonna be winning this season. Next up, we have my magnificent GOAT, LeBron James. I mean, not Maggie. Maggie's passive allows you to scan whoever you damage through a wall for a short amount of time. As you can see. She also has a second passive where she moves at holster speed when she's holding shotguns. When running, it's as if you're holstered. The next thing about Maggie is her drill, okay? This thing is, I actually love this thing. It's like the better version of Fuse's Tactical. Oh my goodness. It's a drill that goes through walls. It burns whoever's on the other side, including you. So you probably don't want to be sitting around it. Lastly, is her ultimate. It's a wrecking ball. It's pretty good, pretty useful tool. I'm pretty sure it destroys a bunch of different types of like controller traps, but the issue with it is that it's kind of easily destroyed. Newcastle wall is gonna break it. Watson trophy system is gonna break it. That's about it actually. But that's more common than you would think. Even though it has its uses, it can be a little overly chaotic when it hits your team, or if it hits you. So it takes skill to aim the wrecking ball. Next up, we have the British man Ballistic, or English. I actually don't judge me, bro. I don't know. But Ballistic's passive allows you to carry a third gun. As you can see, my Rampage is the sling weapon. It gets upgraded passively with your max level. Ballistic's tactical. Oh, I killed him. Oops. Ballistic's tactical just makes it so that as somebody shoots, there's a little bar on the side of their screen, and it fills up. Once it hits the max, you cannot shoot at all for a short duration, which is very, very good for 1v1s. Next up is his ultimate. His ultimate is pretty good. It's actually the best part of his kit. You get a speed boost, infinite ammo, and I think that's about it. Overall, it's just huge for a team fight, bro. This advantage is so big. And especially being able to run faster, the speed boost that you get. When you try to run away from the team with this buff, it's impossible. Good luck. Ballistic is probably not going to get nerfed. The infinite ammo buff stacks with all of the mythic weapons. You should definitely pick Ballistic alongside Ashe when it comes to like meta picks, because Ballistic is meta, bro. Ballistic is so good. He's so good.